Good afternoon, colleagues. I want to present you with a work on the topic ICT and current trends as a path to STEM education, implementation in prospects. Natalia Lukychova, Natalia Osypova, and Galina Yuzbasheva. The distribution of demand for specialists in the field of STEM, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics of the United States. Mathematics 2%, biology and related science 4%, natural science 7%, traditional engineering 16%, computer technology 71%. Education reforms in the field of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics (STEM) are especially important for the competitiveness of Ukraine and other countries of the world. The main condition of development of STEM education in secondary school are development on values to achieve a common goal, team and leaders, STEM education model, STEM education development plan, learning and gaining new experience, expanding the circle of like-minded people and presenting the results. The model for the introduction of STEM education and institution of general secondary education. The key idea of forming life competencies, an important role in given to ICT. Develop life competencies. Augmented people, STEM family, advanced training, STEM girls branch, software, electron education research, mobile application, augmented and virtual reality, Google Classroom, QR codes, comprehensive approach, methodological support, digital materials of the user educational programs, modern tools, STEM laboratory, digital microscope, M-Blocks, HelloCode, Arduino, simulation, computers class. Practic, ICT, and current trends in education. The modern world dictates new roles that require students critical thinking, communication, creativity, and teamwork. Departure from old projects in the form of printers to improvements, modern multimedia projects, ready-made products that students do themselves. Unfortunately, some teachers are still apprehensive about adopting STEM approaches in education to their arsenal. Augmented reality technology promises to be no less common in education. Mobile applications are happy with the variety. You can get acquainted with augmented reality with just a smartphone, but to dive into the virtual space, you will need a special helmet for or goggles. Experience of STEM implementation in school. The model of realization of STEM education becomes the own formula of success, which helps to encourage students to independent and creative activity, provide this attraction of atypical forms of work. Modern tools. Implementation practice includes not only the use of modern educational learning platforms during classes, but also the use of mobile application, augmented and virtual reality, marketing and design. The use of education programs, opportunities for virtual learning space, classes in the sandbox of the Kisco Network Academy. Application, the heart of STEM. Using the GeoGebra environment to build models in geometry lessons. Useful for high school students. The Matific training platforms recommended by the Ministry of Education and Science of Ukraine provides of three ways of use: assignment of tasks and tracking of success, individual topics, ways of planned tasks step by step, using the Matific environment in math lessons. Using the QR codes in learning materials. Tasks, guidance, and links in the cabinet. Using augmented reality applications. Lesson in mathematics, biology, geography, and additional classes. Makering. We pay attention to the eco component. Using a digital microscope in STEM projects. It is in demand in primary school. STEM laboratory. The range of activities expands to the circle of computer science. Analysis of the results of the implementation of STEM technologies for 3 years allows to identify an increase in performance and motivation to learn. The use of ICT helped to involve students in active work and mastering the subjects of the natural mathematical circle. Thanks to the method of blended learning, the inverted classroom, which began to be implemented from 20 to 19th school year, the students of the institution were ready to work under quarantine restriction. Comparative characteristics. Analyzing quality of knowledge, we observe positive dynamics. The result of active work with STEM directly in the victory is the competencies. Naurok, Selsvita, Kangaroo. The diploma of the most active branch of Kherson 2020. Disclosure of the benefit of STEM and destruction of gender stereotypes can enhance career guidance for choosing STEM professions. Conclusions and outlook. For the effective implementation of STEM education is necessary development of scientific and methodological support and introduction of modern teaching aids, training and advanced training of scientific and pedagogical workers, expansion of the network of regional STEM centers, conducting scientific and applied research, analysis for the dynamics of STEM education development, identification of problems, and forecasting of further tendency of STEM education direction implementation. Let's work together. Find us on the platforms Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Thank you for attention and have a nice day.